So alternatives, we already mentioned Nlight for XP. I mean, I used Nlight a lot, back when I first started in the car computer community. It's a great tool. It's around the same kind of development effort though, right? Because you need to be careful that you're not removing components that you need. And the installation process is a little bit more difficult. It's not actually as clean as Windows Embedded, because for Nlight, you need to create a CD image and run the Windows installer from that image. So the actual build time is a lot longer than using Windows Embedded. Windows Embedded, it builds an XP installation that's already set up. It runs through that first boot process, and then you're done. So it can be almost as effective as Windows Embedded, but it could take just as much testing time. And vLight for Vista. Vista's installation is a little bit different. If you guys have used Vista or Windows 7, it uses image files, so you're not having to build installations all the time. You're really copying a install image to your target device. That's basically how retail Vista and Windows work. So it's a little bit easier, and it does support multiple platforms like I mentioned. And they're great products for hobbyists. They're free, and they have a great community out there working on this stuff. If you're thinking about building a commercial product, you have to be careful, because I'm pretty sure there are licensing restrictions on that. Microsoft has looked the other way for years. In fact, if you look at Microsoft blogs, they actually are pretty impressed with the work that's been going on. They even know that I've kind of hacked some Windows embedded components for XP and other retail OSs, and they haven't said anything. But if you're going to release a commercial product based on Nlight or vLight, I'd be careful.